Falcons out to a 3-point lead. Julia Walls crushing it from behind the service line right now. That one's going to be in the net as soon as I say that. And a point for Weber State, a chance to put some more points on the board. First time for Weber State winning the Big Sky regular season and tournament titles. This is their first NCAA tournament appearance since 1988. Just the second appearance overall for the Wildcats. A big swing out of the middle for Katie Kidwell. Bowling Green has some really fast middles, and Katie Kidwell is one of those. They're looking to get a little more offense out of their middles, and hey, that's a good sign right there. Kidwell cleaning up that overpass. And a miscommunication, another easy point for the Falcons. But there's going to be times coming into this tournament, your first time playing. Remember, no one for Weber State has played, no one for either of these teams has played in the NCAA championship before. It's a big moment. Rylan Adams had to come and hustle for that one. Kidwell pushes it over. Power will go back outside to Rylan Adams. Power this side in the middle to Broadhead. And Emma Mangum, the transfer out of Southern Utah, terminates. Looking to run Kidwell off of 1 foot, and it touched her as it went back over the net. That's going to be a point for Weber State. Service error for the Wildcats. Playing to 25, you have to win by 2 in these first 4 sets. We do have the challenge review system in effect. Each team will get 3 challenges per match unless we go to a 5th set. They'll get an additional challenge. Bowling Green brings in Taylor Haberland to serve. A 5'6" DS out of Michigan. It's another tough pass for Weber State. They'll get it to Adams on cleanup duty. Adams getting a lot of touches. Those outsides get all kinds of junk thrown their way. Point for Bowling Green. That was a tough play. Hannah Lauby just being so smart. She's got experience. She's a junior setter out of Burlington, Ontario. A lot of international players on this Bowling Green Falcons roster. Petra Indrova, one of those as she swings out of the back row. And a kill in the middle for Sam Sheese. Kate Standiford steps back now, redshirted last season, but in the Big Sky Championship game, she had 11 digs, 3 assists, and a service ace. Has really been a contributor this year. Caught up into the net. Weber State struggling with their ability to pass and set up Ashlyn Power in a good situation to set those hitters. That one comes really tight to the net, and you see Power just tries to push it over, gets there a little too late. Serve back in the hands of Katie Kidwell now for Bowling Green. Too long, service error. Here's Rylan Adams. What a program changer she has been. She came into Weber State really with a chip on her shoulder, Jeremiah Larson told me, and she wanted to prove others wrong. Wasn't really a recruited player. She's undersized as a 5'9" outside hitter. A couple of people looked at her for a libero possible, but she was ready to come in and be tenacious. That's what's really set her apart, and she set out to prove herself, averaging 4.45 kills per set. Great up by Julia Walls. Again, Walls is all over the place right now. And finally, Weber State finds some room to work with Sam Sheesh. This is Michaela Sorensen, the libero for Weber State. And she gets an ace. Winner of this match moving on to face the top seed in the tournament. That would be Wisconsin. Bowling Green with the kill. Caitlin Meyer swinging on the right pin in this rotation, showing off her versatility. Their leader in kills per set, averaging 3.8 kills per set. Jelianez Torres subs in to serve. There's a nice pass. They go back row with Rylan Adams. And it results in a point. Wildcats just trailing by 1. That back row attack, that's a new wrinkle that they have put in this season, something Ashlyn Power has really worked on with her hitters. They'll use Rylan Adams and Danny Ney out of the back row, not just in system, they can do it, out of system, they can do it in system too. We got a tie first set. Second time we've been tied in this opening frame. And that's a back row setter for Bowling Green, so it will be a point for Weber State. Wildcats on top. The service errors have been creeping up on both sides. The third service error for the Wildcats. Bowling Green also has a couple. Right down the line goes Danny Ney. Ney, number 12 in purple. A Big Sky All-Conference selection, swinging on the right pin. They will use her and Rylan Adams all over the floor. Look how fast Kidwell is out of the middle. She's hitting 325 on the season, a second-team All-MAC selection. You can just see how good that connection is between Hannah Lauby and Katie Kidwell, no matter where she is at that time, a little bit further away from the setter, still the connection spot on. Just grazes the tape. Thank goodness for Julia Walls. Smart decision. Such a smart decision by Hannah Lauby, the junior out of Ontario. But you got to give some credit to their libero, Julia Walls, diving in to save that. Little crowded on the right side for Weber State. Out of system swing for Adams. Laube goes behind her, trying to connect with Kidwell coming off of 1 foot. But that defense by Weber State knew it.
Your first thoughts about the game?
Well, we subbed in the captain at the right moment. Changed the formation to a line of 3. Captain, Ginger, line. Feels like this living room just witnessed history. You want to step up your game, sub in the captain.
You might not be able to give your country all your time, but you can give your all in the time you have. Full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform. All we need is the best you've got. Join us.
Your next memory is out there. It might be a small one or a giant leap. Maybe it's a memory of you alone or one with him or them. It could feel like magic. Or it might just warm your heart. Your next memory is out there. It's just waiting to be made. To new memories, Hilton and our family of hotels.
Hi, I'm Jade, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's new Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the way that the Colby Jack cheese complements the spicy sandwich as it melts. It doesn't overpower the sandwich, but it just goes with the spice. I'm just like, oh.
Hey, I'm Will, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A new Grilled Spicy Deluxe is the tenderness of the chicken and the marinade it's made in it. You want to kick off your 2021 with a fresh start? This is what you gotta have right here. You've got me all excited now.
Weber State the first to 15 points here in the opening set. Courtney Lyle with you for this one. First round action from Omaha, Nebraska. Winner moves on to face Wisconsin, who's the #1 seed in this year's tournament. And Hannah Laube again with the trickery to dump on 2. That's the second time she has done that, and she has done a nice job of picking her spots. Wide open court, right where she placed the ball. Bowling Green and Weber State, both teams hitting under 200, trying to iron out some of the kinks here early on. A little bit of nerves, a little jitters in this first round matchup in the NCAA championship. And that'll be a point for Weber State. Playing to 25, you have to win by 2. It is best 3 out of 5. This is Rylan Adams. She's the only player with double-figure kills right now in this match for Weber State. She's got 2. They have spread it around quite a bit. Free ball coming to Bowling Green. What will they do with it? Laube sends it out to the pin to Meyer. In the middle, Madeline Lukey. Madeline Lukey and their other middle, Katie Kidwell, have worked really hard to be available tonight for Hannah Laube. Petra Androva. Another free ball to Bowling Green. A swing and a kill for Danny Ney. Five different players have kills right now for Weber State, led by Rylan Adams and Danny Ney with 2 kills apiece. Petra Androva swinging on the left pin, and she is blocked. Weber State waiting. Caroline Broadhead at the net. Largest lead right here for Weber State in this opening set. and it goes back to Bowling Green. Katie Meyer. Torres back in to serve. Bowling Green trailing by 1. You have to win by 2. Off of the block. That was definitely touched. Yeah, Danny Ney is going to get credit for that kill. Ashlyn Power gives her a really nice ball, and Ney just attacking the block of Bowling Green. Not afraid of the block at all. That time she tools it off. And Bowling Green is going to take a timeout here. It's a 4-1 run. Weber State on top by 3, going to 25. Well, you see Jeremiah Larson talking to his team in this huddle. He has done a fantastic job at Weber State. They won just 6 games in his first season. He's in his 6th season now. And I asked him what changed. And obviously it's about the culture. He wanted the culture to be about working as hard as you can. Don't worry about the outcome. Just put in the work. And he's recruited players that had that tough mentality. And it's certainly paying off. Bowling Green led by Daniela Tomic in her 9th season. She's the 2-time MAC Coach of the Year. And we mentioned the last time they were in the NCAA championship was back in 2012. That was her first season, and they won an NCAA tournament match. They defeated Yale in 5 sets back in that 2012 NCAA tournament. But, of course, no players on this team have that experience. So she was so excited for them to get the opportunity to come here. If you're looking at the bracket, we are the top left quadrant of this year's bracket, meaning the winner of our match will move on to face the top seed Wisconsin tomorrow at 7 Eastern. Ashlyn Power still back to serve as Weber State has certainly found its rhythm, just 5 points away from taking the opening set. Ney places it right to the side of Torres, 21-17. Man, this connection, Danny Ney is just looking more and more comfortable, and they're starting to go to her more. She's 5 of 9 right now, no attacking errors. In fact, Weber State only has 1 attacking error in this opening set. Power gives it back to her. Yes, of course, feed her right now. 5 straight points, and another timeout is called. Weber State just 3 points away from taking the opening frame. They have now upped their hitting percentage, hitting .303 so far. As I mentioned, just 1 attacking error. It's already 5 attacking errors for Bowling Green. And you see Coach Tomic talking to Petra Androva right there, number 6 in the white jersey. She is such a critical part of what they do. She averages over 3.5 kills per set, and she doesn't have a kill in this match yet. She's 0 for 7, hitting -143. They have got to get her going. They've given her some opportunities with those 7 attack attempts, but hasn't been able to come through. Weber State has been ready for her. Teams have already made their way to the second round. Looking to send 8 more in later tonight. After this match is done, we will have Rice against North Carolina A&T on this court, court 1 inside the CHI Convention Center. But still a lot of volleyball left to play in this one. Falcons barely save it. Big approach from Askin. They'll bump Daddy Nay. She adjusts. But that was going to be tough to place that one in. She had to take a big step inside the court and ends up hitting it long. A break for Bowling Green. Julia Walls on serve. Back row attack from Rylan Adams. Results in a free ball. Danny Nay can swing on the left. She can swing on the right. Danny Nay has 7 kills. She is hitting 500. They have really pressured Bowling Green with their serve. Swing from Adams off the block. And they were ready for Katie Kidwell. It's set point Weber State. They have gotten more and more comfortable as this set has gone on. Just 2 attacking errors. And Danny Nay's got 7 kills hitting 500. An ace will do it. A 9-2 run to finish off this set, and Weber State is the first one on the board. How about that? Danny Nay getting it done for the Wildcats.
Health isn't just physical. Social well-being is important too. Introducing Amazon Halo. Halo lets you analyze the tone of your voice throughout the day, because sometimes we don't sound the way we think we sound. Like, maybe you thought you sounded affectionate, but actually sounded bored. Maybe in the future you can do a better job complimenting her talents. With Halo, you can make sure what people hear with their ears matches what comes from your heart.
Your next memory is out there. It might be a small one or a giant leap. Maybe it's a memory of you alone or one with him or them. It could feel like magic. Or it might just warm your heart. Your next memory is out there. It's just waiting to be made. To new memories, Hilton and our family of hotels.
When you're the new truck on the block, how do you outdo the competition? Easy. You outhandle them. Outhaul them. Outpack them. And flat out outtruck them. And when Car and Driver put the redesigned Honda Ridgeline to the test, the Ridgeline proved its amazing capability. Contact your Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
Alexa, tell Roomba to vacuum in front of the couch.
Experience clean in a whole new way. Now Roomba offers you personalized cleaning suggestions and vacuums exactly where you need it. By getting to know you and your home, Roomba makes cleaning easier than ever before. So say goodbye to cleaning and hello to clean.
Hey Google, tell Roomba to vacuum the dining room table.
Roomba and the iRobot Home app, only from iRobot.
Weber State takes the opening set 25-18. They hit 263, but they were led by Danny Nay, who hit 500 and had 7 kills in that opening set. Jeremiah Larson leading up this Weber State Wildcats crew, and of course he played at BYU, had that experience of winning a 2001 national championship. And I asked him, was there anything you can take away from that? Because remember, Weber State hasn't made an appearance in the NCAA championship since 1988, and He said, of course, he played for the legendary Carl McGowan at BYU. Hugh McCutcheon was an assistant at that time, who's now the head coach at Minnesota. And Coach Larson told me he's just been trying to emulate what he saw from them when he was a player and they were coaching in this situation, how they kept calm, how they were very organized, how he kept the team focused. And that's been their focus going in, is just staying level-headed and being excited, of course, about this second NCAA championship appearance for the program, but also being ready to go and take care of business. And I think we saw Weber State do that in that first set. Bowling Green really struggled late in the set to pass, and that is so critical, as everybody watching knows. The serve and pass game is crucial, and Weber State's serve took them out of that. They could not get in system, and it forced some tough swings. Weber State with 4 service aces. Hey, there's a tough serve. That'll result in a free ball for Bowling Green. Haskins is blocked right back at her. Point Weber State. That ended up just hitting the net tape. Danny Ney was there, but you could see from our net cam, it hit the tape and ricocheted right back into Bowling Green territory. Ashlyn Power going behind her to Emma Mangum. Still going to 25, you have to win by 2. Winner gets Wisconsin. Touch off the block. Okay, Danny Ney is going to set up Rylan Adams. And Petra Indrova took that swing for Bowling Green. She still does not have a kill in the match, hitting negative. Averages 3.5 kills per set, and you can see a little frustration there. Has not been able to figure out this Weber State block. 16 blocks for the Wildcats. That was a really nice dig by Walls, and you see what Bowling Green can do when they are in system. Finally, Petra Indrova has her first kill. That should lift a little pressure off. Watch out when she gets going. She had 17 kills in the MAC championship. Rylan Adams, beautiful shot. Nobody back there to cover it. Caroline Broadhead back to serve. And Indrova was pulled off the net. And that Weber State block knew it. They have had her number all evening. Still trying to climb out of the negative. Good pass, but a tough set. Katie Kidwell, had to reach out with her left hand. Down the line, no, wide. This is Kirsty Shaw coming in. Bowling Green's got to find their offense. Look at their top 2 kill leaders right now. Hannah Lauby, who's their setter, and Jacqueline Askin, who is one of their outside hitters. They each have 4 kills apiece. Sam Sheesh behind Ashlyn Power. Askin on the approach, down the line. Adams with the roll shot. This Weber State block is here to stay. 18 blocks. And that was just a low shot, too. Weber State ended the first set on a 9-2 run to take it 25-18. We're playing best 3 out of 5. And timeout will be called here. Weber State picking up where it left off. The Wildcats on top, 8-3 here in set number 2.
In a relentless world, connected but alone, trapped by illusion. But there is another path, where the battle to belong begins.
Better sleep starts with understanding how you sleep. Introducing Amazon Halo. Halo analyzes the quality and quantity of your sleep. Then it provides suggestions from experts to help you sleep better. Like reducing liquids before bed to reduce wake-ups during the night. And saying farewell to furry friends. Because good sleep is an important part of good health.
You're unbelievable. You're so unbelievable.
Applebee's Irresistibles are back. Dig in for just $8.99.
You're unbelievable.
Now that's eating good in the neighborhood.
I have the power to lower my A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin, and Trulicity activates my body to release it.
Once weekly Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. Most people taking it reached an A1C under 7%. Trulicity may also help you lose up to 10 pounds and lower your risk of cardiovascular events, whether you know you're at risk or not. Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I have it within me to lower my A1C.
Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Welcome back to Omaha, Nebraska. Courtney Lyle with you for this battle between Weber State and Bowling Green, first round of the NCAA championship. Winner moves on to get Wisconsin, and Weber State has really established itself with its serving and its blocks so far today. There's a good sign, though. Katie Kidwell attacking off of 1 foot for Bowling Green. Falcons trying to dig themselves out of a negative hitting percentage here in the second set. Weber State took the first set 25-18. And a service error for the Falcons. Bowling Green, of course, out of the MAC. They've only lost 1 match this season. That was against Toledo, and it was a 5-set thriller. Daniela Tomic, their head coach, told me that Toledo just played fantastic. It wasn't anything that they did egregious. There were a few things, obviously, they took away from that match, but Toledo played a great match, and that ended up being their only loss of the season. They were the MAC regular season and tournament champion. They are being tested here in the opening round. Already 7 blocks for Weber State. Laube sets up Meyer. Danny Ney. And that is her first kill in set number 2. She came out and had 7 kills in the opening set, hit 500. It'll be a bump set from Walls. Out to Meyer. Caitlin Meyer, yes. Her 3rd kill. So Bowling Green has made a substitution over there on the right pin, number 7 in the white jersey. Katrin Trebahovska has subbed in. Petra Indrova has been playing on the right pin. She is usually their go-to, a 3.5 kills per set average. Struggling, just 1 for 11 tonight. Did not have a kill in that opening set. Trebihovska, there she is on the left side. Just a freshman out of Slovakia. Coach Tomic said one of the hardest arms she has coached. I think you saw it right there. What a response to come in and get a kill for Bowling Green. Not the first time that she has done that. She has come off the bench and given them some nice play. Blocked. Yes, Bowling Green, no, keep on playing. And Bowling Green awarded that point. Look at the energy that Katrin Trebihovska has brought. Coming in off the bench, number 7 in that white jersey. She has made an impact. Right there at the block, we saw her get a kill on the left pin. That's the kind of response Bowling Green needed. They have struggled to get around Weber State's block. And Weber State is going to be forced to call a timeout. The lead has been cut to 1. Weber State took the opening frame 25-18. Now they lead just by 1 point here in the second set. 4 straight points for Bowling Green. We want to remind you, 3 other matches in action right now. You can catch all of them on the ESPN app, so this is a perfect time to pull up your smart TV, your computer, your iPad, all of them, get them going. Georgia Tech and Lipscomb in action. The Yellow Jackets took the first set there. Wright State against Stanford. It's Wright State with the first set win, and UNLV, Illinois State in action as well. UNLV leads that match 1 set by a set. Weber State in front here. They took the opening set, but I love the response that Daniela Tomic is getting from this Bowling Green group. And it's just about inserting that player. Katrin Trebihovska checked into the game, got a big kill on the left pin. We saw her use her block on that right pin to make an impact. This is a group laden with seniors, 4 seniors who are great leaders, and 6 freshmen. Trebihovska is one of those, but Coach Tomic feels like this is one of her best recruiting classes she has had in her 9 seasons at Bowling Green. And our up official had not beckoned for the serve just yet, so we will replay it. Remember, Bowling Green on a 4-0 run. You bet. Trebihovska, give her the ball. The difference maker. Tie game. Power goes to the back row with Rylan Adams. And props to the Wildcats for making something happen. Rylan Adams with opening her toolkit up and pushing it to the back of Bowling Green's court. Walls with the up. And a roll shot. The roll shot from Jacqueline Askin will get it done, tied again. You can just see the energy level has picked up as soon as Trebihovska has checked into this match and gotten production. A 7-1 run for Bowling Green off of the ace from Julia Walls. That is their first ace also. Grazes the tape. Oh, almost had another one. It'll be a free ball though. To the middle and Katie Kidwell. Hannah Labby, we have seen time and time again, if they can get Katie Kidwell involved, that connection is so strong, hitting .325 coming into this match. Kidwell's got 4 kills. That was touched and fell in. Point for Weber State. Weber State was just lethal with the block and with their serve. That is how they closed out the opening set 25-18. And Bowling Green has snatched that momentum and has locked in. Tough serving too, that certainly helps. Kirsty Shaw with the second ace of the set for the Falcons. Service error. Kate Standiford checks back in. Wildcats certainly not in a big hole here, just down by 2 points. And that serve puts Bowling Green out of system. Power sends it to the left pin with Adams. Katie Kidwell on the bump set. And that will be out of play. Hey, props to Sam Sheesh, because she just had to readjust there on the right side just to keep that ball in play, and eventually it resulted in a point for Weber State. Overpass. Adams. Dug up by Walls. 3 ball. 2 good chances here for Weber State. And Askin's shot is long. Just like that, tie game. That was a beautiful dig by Sorensen. Askin readjusts. Sorensen again all over it. Their libero is crushing it. She'll bump set Adams. One of the best rallies we've seen. Out of the back row comes Danny Ney and terminates. Give some credit to Michaela Sorensen, number 4 in the white libero jersey for Weber State. Recruited as a libero, she played outside hitter in high school at 5'9", though undersized. The coaching staff, after she committed as a libero, saw her playing outside hitter and actually had her compete in the fall. She was the 3rd best outside on this roster, but 60% of her passes were perfect. So yeah, you've got no choice. You're gonna wear the libero jersey, and you just saw why. Bowling Green ends that 4-0 run by the Wildcats. Adams, right down the line. Six kills for Rylan Adams, hitting .208. She's also got 6 digs and 3 blocks. It's the first to 25. You have to win by 2. Caitlin Meyer leapt out of the gym, or out of the convention center, I should say. Bowling Green has done such a nice job of regrouping here. Their passing has been better. Tied up for the 5th time. Ney off the block. Right into the hands of Lauby, and it's tipped over by Meyer. Backside to Sheesh, in. Sam Sheesh coming off of 1 foot. A tough shot down the line, just enough room. So Weber State has made a substitution. Number 5 in purple, Wiley Reinert, checked in. She's on the right pin right now, and they set her. Meyer blocked. Meyer. It was touched. Point Bowling Green. Yeah, so smart for Caitlin Meyer. Just turned it, went right after Riley Weinert, who had just checked into the match, that smaller blocker at 5'11". Danny Ney gets him out of it. Just a redshirt sophomore, but you feel like she is one of the veterans on this Wildcat team, a first-team All-Big Sky Conference back-to-back years. She was the Freshman of the Year last season. Had to redshirt her first year with Weber State after she broke her hand 4 sets in. That's Caitlin Meyer, 20 all. It has been back and forth these last few points. Bowling Green got a surge, an injection of energy from that lady right there, number 7 in white, Katrin Trebihovska, when she was inserted into the match, made an immediate impact. And we saw this Falcon group change. basket off the block. Yes. Bowling Green in front for the first time since it was 16-15. 4 points away from evening up the match. And it hit the antenna. Weber State is going to use their final timeout of the set. Bowling Green with some momentum here, 22-20. Playing to 25, you have to win by 2. Weber State took the opening set 25-18. Ended on a 9-2 run in that set. We've seen a little bit of a different Bowling Green team, though, here in this second set. Caitlin Meyer and Jackie Askin both leading Bowling Green with 6 kills apiece. Katie Kidwell has 5. Danny Ney has been the workhorse for Weber State, number 12 in the purple jersey on the left side of your screen. She's got 10 kills, hitting .286. Bowling Green has done a much better job passing in this second set, and obviously that makes the world go round in volleyball. If you can get a good pass and work in system, you can do pretty much anything, and we've seen Bowling Green be able to use a lot more of their weapons here in set number 2. Falcons just 3 points away from tying the match. Oh, the lines judge called it in, but it was overturned by the up official. It will be a point for Weber State. And this is an area that you can challenge, so Daniela Tomic has pulled the green challenge card, and they will take a look at this. Kevin Wendelboe, you see there, he is our down official, our R2 for this evening's match. He'll go over to the monitor and take a look. We're looking to see if, of course, in-out on this ball. The linesman on that side of the floor pointed his flag down, meaning he saw it in, but it was overturned by the up official. I think it hits the line. That would make it in. Yes, that ball is in. I think it touches the line, and if it grabs any part of that line, it's in. Of course, this is a big call with us getting late here in this second set. We'll see what it is. It was in, yes. Bowling Green is going to get that point. Great use of the challenge. Unfortunately, even though Bowling Green won the challenge, they will lose that challenge. So they will have 2 more remaining unless we go to a fifth set. It's a 3-0 run for the Falcons. Torres has been on fire in this set. They've scored 6 points off of her serve. Tipped by Ney. Smart decision. Weber State gets a point. Danny Ney continues to be the go-to. She's got a lot of tricks in her bag. She's leading them with double-figure kills at 11, the only player in the match with double-figure kills. Roll shot. Trebihovska has been all the difference for Bowling Green. Here in set number 2, they have set point. Julia Walls on the serve. Off of the block goes Rylan Adams. Second set point for Bowling Green. Jacqueline Askin gets it done. Bowling Green has tied this match. They take set number 2, 25-22. That means we will at least play 4 sets tonight here on Court 1 in Omaha. Stop.
One for me and one for me. Introducing buy one, get one for just $1 at Burger King. Grab a flame grilled Whopper or Impossible Whopper and mix or match it with your favorites for an extra buck. Go ahead. You deserve it. Buy one, get one for $1. Your way better.
The Honda Ridgeline just went up against the Tacoma in a car and driver test. The Ridgeline outhauled the Tacoma, outmuscled it, and outhandled it. Get the redesigned Ridgeline, the truck that out-trucked the Tacoma. Contact your Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
With 2 older brothers, I've got a lot to look up to. Mom was worried about my growth, so she gave me Pediasure. My doctor said it's got protein, 25 vitamins and minerals, and antioxidants for immune support. And I love it. Pediasure, nutrition for growth and immune support.
I think the sketchy website I bought this turtle from stole all my info. Ooh, have you looked on the bright side? Discover never holds you responsible for unauthorized purchases on your card. That's my turtle.
Fraud protection. Discover something brighter.
Alexa, tell Roomba to vacuum in front of the couch.
Experience clean in a whole new way. Now Roomba offers you personalized cleaning suggestions and vacuums exactly where you need it. By getting to know you and your home, Roomba makes cleaning easier than ever before. So say goodbye to cleaning and hello to clean.
Hey Google, tell Roomba to vacuum the dining room table.
Roomba and the iRobot Home app, only from iRobot.
What does it take to ensure that no one is left behind, simply because they lack access to technology? What does it take to bridge the digital divide? It takes commitment. It takes action. It takes investment. The Players Coalition is dedicated to providing educational grants, access, and technology to those who need it most. What does it take to prepare everyone for the road ahead? It takes me. It takes you. It takes all of us.
Comfort is blossoming at our spring clearance event at American Furniture Warehouse. Our large selection of sofas, sectionals, recliners, and accent chairs couldn't be more prime for the picking. You'll find vibrant colors, lush fabrics, and exciting styles, all available to take home from any one of our dazzling showrooms. We work hard to give you the best prices around, so your money will go even further. Come visit us at American Furniture Warehouse or check out our selection online at afw.com.
Truthfully, it's frustrating to see how fast dust reappears.
But dusting with a cloth is a pain.
And dealing with a bulky vacuum is such a hassle. Ugh. So now, we use our Swiffer Sweeper
and dusters. The fluffy fibers, they pick up dust easily, grabbing it in all those hard-to-reach places. Gotcha!
And for our floors, Sweeper's textured cloths lock all kinds of dirt, dust, and pet hair. Unlike my vacuum, it sneaks under and around places. Look at that.
Dust-free and hassle-free.
Stop cleaning, start Swiffering.
2 sets in the books here in Omaha, Nebraska. We're split. Weber State took that opening set 25-18, but Bowling Green responded 25-22 in set number 2. Already sent 8 teams to the second round. High Point was able to take down UCF in 5 sets. That is the first ever tournament victory for High Point. And Morehead State also making some history, also picking up their first NCAA tournament win. They defeated Creighton in 5 sets. Both of those matches were just so entertaining. What a great way to start off the first round of our coverage here in Omaha, Nebraska. This one will at least play 4 sets. Winner moves on to face Wisconsin. We are in the top left quadrant of the bracket. Wisconsin is that number 1 seed. And you see number 7 in the white jersey there for Bowling Green, Katrin Trebihovska. She's going to get to start this 3rd set. And she came in set number 2 and made a difference. 3 kills, hit 750. But also had a block, also just added some energy. She kind of got Bowling Green out of this funk and let them let loose a little bit. Came up with a huge kill on the left pin. You'll see her swing on the right side too, and all of a sudden things just changed for Bowling Green. Now, how does Weber State respond? Wildcats looking for their first NCAA tournament victory. Just their 2nd appearance. They lost to Nebraska back in 1988 in 5 sets. And they go to Trebihovska, who tips it off the block. A swing from Emma Mangum is good. Mangum transferred in from Southern Utah, and she has been that extra attacker they needed. It takes a little bit of the load off of Danny Ney, who you see there, and also Rylan Adams. They ask so much of those 2 outside hitters. It has been a nice addition to add number 9 in purple. Second swing does the trick for Rylan Adams. The Big Sky Tournament MVP. Coming off a match where she had a team-high 19 kills in that Big Sky Championship game over Northern Colorado. It was going to be tough to do much with that. Second straight set, Weber State has gone up 3-0. It's best 3 out of 5 sets. Trebihovska. You see that powerful arm that Coach Tomic was talking about. Originally from Slovakia, member of the 2020 Slovak Cup Championship team. She's a 5-time weightlifting champion. Clean up duty for Katie Kidwell. Don't bring that over here. Yeah, just the perfect opportunity for Katie Kidwell in the middle to get another kill, and Bowling Green just trailing by 1. Mangum tools the block. Three other matches in action right now, all inside the CHI Convention Center here in Omaha, Nebraska. You can catch the other 3 on the ESPN app. Great opportunity to get out your second screen and pull those up. Kidwell feeling it. Coach Tomic told me their middles are really blocking middles. They were looking for some more offense out of them, and Katie Kidwell has certainly given them that. She's tied for the team lead right now with 7 kills in this match, hitting .214. That's a low percentage for a middle. But you can tell she's heating up, and Weber State will flash its middles too. Sam Sheesh.
Weber State substitution class here in the 6th.
It's Kate Standiford back to serve. Free ball to the Wildcats. Rylan Adams blocked. Guess who? Katie Kidwell. Did a good job of just pressing that right hand over right in the spot where the ball was coming to close that seam. Katie Kidwell making a difference right now for Bowling Green after Weber State led 3-0. Shank the pass, it'll be an ace. Tie game. These two teams combined for 2 total losses on the season. It's just one of 4 first-round matchups where they've combined for 2 or less losses. So you knew it was going to be a battle. Sam Sheesh, look how fast she goes. Her and Ashlyn Power have a nice connection. She's a good blocker, Sheesh is, has a great volleyball IQ, which has really helped her game. And there's going to be a double contact called on Bowling Green. Service error. And here goes Kidwell, second team All-MAC selection. And she'll get to do it again. Too long. Fifth service error for Bowling Green. Hannah Laube dumps it. Every time she's done that in this match, it has been a smart decision. She's a junior. Coach Tomich says one of the major reasons for their success this season, her location is outstanding. She's got a high volleyball IQ, knows the game so well. And if you can believe it, this is the first year that she is their full-time setter. She has waited her turn for this opportunity. Just had 1 start before the season. Adams hits into the net. First lead here in set number 3 for Bowling Green. Power tries the middle again, moves Caroline Broadhead over, and it was the right decision. These last 2 sets between these 2 teams have been incredible, just back and forth. Trebihofska, that block got her. Hasn't happened often tonight, but what an adjustment they're able to make right here. I mean, Emma Mangum slides over and shuts down the freshman out of Slovakia. Backside to Caitlin Meyer. If one pin doesn't work, just try the other one. That's what's helped Bowling Green get back in this after Weber State grabbed the momentum the end of set 1, finished on a 9-2 run. Bowling Green used their depth. They used their multiple weapons to chip away and get that momentum back in the second set. Askin with the kill. Jacqueline Askin now with a team-leading 8 kills. Bowling Green hitting 333 in this set. We will at least play 4 sets. Winner of this match moves on to face Wisconsin. There's an ace. Six aces in the last 2 sets for the Falcons. Jelianas Torres has been a big part of that. Her serve has been incredible. 2 aces for her. Saved it. Joust at the net, and it's won by Danny Ney. They've got to get Danny Ney going. I know she's going back to serve right now. Hasn't had a kill in this set. She is leading Weber State with 11 kills on the match. Hit 500 in the opening set with 7 kills, and there's an ace. She can score from the service line too, don't you worry. She's the highest recruit that Jeremiah Lawson has ever gotten to come to Weber State. Wanted to go to nursing school, and they were able to work that out. That's such a huge commitment on the academic side. It's really hard to do that and also be an athlete, but they've worked it out. And she's worked out well for Weber State. Askin to the back row. Pretty solid pass, able to turn it into a pretty solid swing for Rylan Adams down the line. Adams has 9 kills. Askin trying to get around that block. She'll do it with the tip. And it's going to be a net violation on Weber State. Try and try again, paying off. So fast in the middle. Sam Sheesh. No attack errors for her. 7 kills on 14 swings. You can do the math on that one. She's hitting 500. They've used her several ways too, not just in the middle of the court. She's gone behind the setter. Oh, and there's a collision between Power and Standiford, but they're both up. Rylan Adams is blocked. We've got another close set. Bowling Green is the first to 15, but they're only up by 1.
Welcome to your wildest cravings come true, where the abundance of a Chalupa Cravings box is only $5. Savor this moment of pure Taco Bell bliss, because it won't last forever. It's value beyond belief.
Across the country, businesses have had to adjust how they operate and make difficult decisions to protect their employees, customers, and communities. While we don't yet fully know where this road will lead, we do know you don't have to walk it alone. When you're ready, Cox Media's team of experts will be here to offer thoughtful perspective on messaging and media planning as your customers are evolving how they watch, read, and connect. We're here to help you navigate this together. Cox Media. Better together.
Strip away what you don't want, like added sugars and preservatives. And what's left is the good stuff, the real fruit and vegetable juices of Naked. Stripped down to naked.
We started with computers. We didn't stop at computers. We didn't stop at storage or cloud. We kept going, working with our customers to enable a kind of technology that can guide an astronaut back to safety and help make a hospital come to you instead of you going to it. So when it comes to your business, you know we'll stop at nothing.
This has been a fun third set. Courtney Lau with you from the CHI Convention Center here in Omaha, Nebraska. Bowling Green on top, but just by a point. We will at least play 4 sets in this match. Weber State took the first set. Bowling Green took the second. And here we are in the third. Lauby missed the connection there with Caitlin Meyer as she hits it into the net, tied at 15. Weber State looking for its first NCAA tournament win. Bowling Green, it would be their second. They were able to defeat Yale back in 2012. There's an ace for the Wildcats. Ryland Adams. That's tough. It just falls right in front of Julia Walls, the libero for Bowling Green. Just kind of died as soon as it went over the net. She was all over it that time. Meyer. Free ball. Meyer gets it again. Good up from Sorensen. Bowling Green's got to take advantage of one of these free balls. How about the Bowling Green block? Hannah Lauby up there, the setter for Bowling Green, has done so much so far. 5 kills for their setter, 26 assists, and a couple of blocks. He can tack on 2 digs to that stat line too. Danny Day, that's her first kill in this set. Had 7 kills in the opening frame, hit 500. Oh, and a miscommunication. They barely get it back over. It's Kirsty Shaw stepping in to set that ball with her hands, but the swing goes into the net. And Bowling Green will take a timeout. Weber State on top by 2 for the first time since it was 7-5 here in set number 3. Jeremiah Larson's talking with his libero, Michaela Sorensen, just a freshman. At one point in the fall, 60% of her passes were perfect. So yeah, there was no other choice but to put her in the libero jersey. She has just been a scrappy player, and Coach Larson says an underrated digger. She's not just digging, she's controlling that ball. Was the Idaho Gatorade Player of the Year in 2019. Her high school's career kills leader as she played outside hitter in high school, but undersized for the college game at 5'9". Playing to 25, you have to win by 2. Couple of players with double-figure kills. Danny Ney leads all attackers with 12 kills. Jacqueline Askin of Bowling Green has 10. Bowling Green has done a good job of flushing that first set. It wasn't a terrible first set. They just made the adjustments that they needed to make. They adjusted to Weber State's block and to their service game. You love to see it. Madeline Lubke. She has been one of the biggest surprises for Bowling Green. Just a totally different player than last year. Has worked on every aspect of her game. If you've followed Bowling Green this season, you may be wondering, where is Petra Indrova, their great right side attacker? It has not been her game tonight. She has struggled, hitting in the negative, 1 for 11 on the evening, so they made the change to Katrin Trebihovska, and it has made a difference for Bowling Green. Now we're tied at 18. Ney's dug up by Haberland. Ney can just flip over to another tool. What do you want me to do with it? She's got it. Ashlyn Power back to serve, the Lincoln, Nebraska native, not far from home at all. And gets the ace. Third ace by the Wildcats in this set, just gets it to drop right in front of Julia Walls. Backside to a flying Caitlin Meyer. Hello, Danny Ney. Her 14th kill. Look how she cuts that right in between the blocker and the antenna. Four straight points for Weber State. A huge block. Emma Mangum and Caroline Broadhead get over there in time. They time it perfectly. Weber State's block has been lethal. 11 team blocks for Weber State, and now the Wildcats 3 points away from taking set number 3. Two other courts in action right now. We do want to update you on one score. Wright State swept Stanford, so they are moving on to the second round to face Texas. That match is located in the lower left quadrant of your bracket. We are in the upper left quadrant of the bracket with the number 1 seed Wisconsin. That is who the winner of this match will move on to face tomorrow at 7 Eastern here on the ESPN app on ESPN3. Weber State only one loss on the season, too. I know we mentioned Bowling Green's record at 22-1, but Weber State, their only loss was to Northern Arizona. That was in 4 sets. First time for the Wildcats winning the Big Sky regular season and tournament titles. Coming into this match on an 8-match win streak. Can they continue it? Ashlyn Power serving. Wildcats have scored 4 straight points. Get that out out of here. Trevi Hopska. Danger, danger. There's not much you can do with that. Katrin Trebihovska has been incredible. This time on the right side and goes with the softer touch. That's a smart player. She has a beach volleyball background. You can see the toolkit. You can see the craftiness that she brings to the indoor game. Danny Ney off the block, so steady. Service error for Ney. And Weber State's gonna call timeout here. Another close finish to a set. We saw this in the second set. It was Bowling Green who ended up winning 25-22 to even up this match. There have been some big moments on both sides of the net tonight. Both teams with the same goal, trying to move on to face Wisconsin tomorrow in the second round. It has been so fun to watch Katrin Trebihovska, number 7 in white for Bowling Green, come into this match and make such a difference. She was inserted in the second set. Petra Indrova, who is their normal go-to steady right side attacker, averages 3.5 kills per set. Just couldn't find her rhythm. This Weber State block was really affecting her. She's 1 for 11 on the evening, so they made the switch, and Katrin Trebihovska has made the difference. You see her right there, number 7 in that white jersey. She's got 6 kills, hitting .308. And if you missed her swing earlier, she's got a heavy arm. First to 25, you have to win by 2. Rylan Adams. Blocked inbounds. And that's going to be 4 contacts on Bowling Green. Set point, Weber State. It'll be a bump set to Askin. Power dishes it to Adams. Trebihovska. Blocked! The Weber State block figured it out just in time. The Wildcats take set number 3. A 2-1 lead in this match for Weber State, and their block, who has been so good all night, gets the job done.
To better understand movement's impact on our health, we need to take activity tracking a step further. Introducing Amazon Halo. Halo measures the intensity and duration of your activity throughout the day. Whether you're taking a stroll, taking the stairs, or pushing yourself to the limit. Halo uses guidelines informed by the American Heart Association to help you reach your goals in less time and less steps.
Think about the moments you've been missing. The small ones you've been dreaming about. The ones you couldn't be more ready for. And even the ones that take you by surprise. These are the moments you'll remember. The ones that are impossible to forget. To new memories, Hilton, and our family of hotels.
We were driving down the interstate.
All of a sudden, we got a flat tire.
It was like, boom.
With 5 kids in the car, where could I go that was going to be safe?
There's a big red Chick-fil-A sign.
I literally said out loud in the car, Chick-fil-A will help us.
I get down to it, make sure that they're fed, change the flat tire, and they rolled on their way.
Christian even said my pleasure as he was changing our tire. We were so appreciative.
I got you guys a little something. I hope you never have to use it. This is just for your car.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Everything in our garage is inspired by our racing spirit. Race in for a great deal on the Honda CR-V. Only at the Honda Dream Garage Spring Event.
Welcome back to Omaha. 3 sets in the books. Weber State leads this first round match 2-1 over Bowling Green. Winner moves on to face top-seeded Wisconsin tomorrow in the second round. Bowling Green was so close. We have seen some spurts from them. We really have seen some amazing play over the last 2 sets from both of these teams. It has been close, back and forth battles. But Weber State's block, yeah, it's been dominant. 12 team blocks. That is their second highest total of the season. Their season high 15 against Northern Colorado back in February. It has been so cool to watch Jeremiah Larson. I mean, he has been in depth with his libero, Michaela Sorensen. We've seen them going over positioning several times. He was a setter and played some libero at BYU, won a 2001 national championship. Weber State is in the driver's seat right now. They win this set, they're moving on. Bowling Green has got to win this set to force a 5th. Rylan Adams off the block. It was passed really tight, and Bowling Green didn't have a chance. Weber State has jumped out to early leads in the last 2 sets. This is Caroline Broadhead on the serve. And they've been going after the libero, Julia Walls. She struggled a little bit to pass that serve. It's been a strength of the Wildcats tonight. Sam Sheesh. Look how high she gets above the net, and her arm speed is so fast. There's no time to react on the other side. That was a good pass from Walls. Free ball to Bowling Green. Hannah Lauby goes backside to Trebihovska. Dug up by Walls. Askew off balance. Back again to Askew. It's Adams versus Askew. Who's going to terminate? No, it's the block. Nobody should be surprised. This block of Weber State has been fantastic, and that is Sam Sheesh. Team blocks for Weber State. Bowling Green still early on in the set, but hitting negative 167. And again, that back row of the Falcons struggling to pass. Bowling Green will have to burn another timeout. Weber State, another hot start to the set. They're up 4-0.
KBD Productions TV is feeling the $5 Popeye Shrimp Tackle Box, and we're feeling the love.
Nice and crunchy buttermilk shrimp. Fabulous.
Get the Shrimp Tackle Box or Surf and Turf for just $5.
Think about the moments you've been missing. The small ones you've been dreaming about. The ones you couldn't be more ready for. And even the ones that take you by surprise. These are the moments you'll remember. The ones that are impossible to forget. To new memories, Hilton, and our family of hotels.
Behold, the Tree Dasher by Allbirds. The planet's first proper running shoe, made from natural materials like, well, trees. Mile after mile after mile, the Tree Dasher keeps your feet going while reducing your carbon footprint. Break a sweat, not the planet. Allbirds.
Weber State has been loving the blocking at the net. Second highest block total of the season with 13 team blocks. And it's something that they have done the entire match. It has challenged these Bowling Green hitters. Currently, the Falcons hitting negative 143 in this set. And finally, there is a point for Bowling Green. Rylan Adams steps into it. Jacqueline Askin. Power calls on Adams, and it hit the floor. Rylan Adams now with 11 kills. Her and Danny Ney both in double figures. Danny Ney's got 15 kills, 13 digs. Her 13th double-double of the match, and we still have set 4 to finish playing here. A win for Weber State in this set, and they move on to face Wisconsin. Bowling Green has to win to extend the match. Kirsty Shaw will sub in to serve. Weber State started off this set on a 5-0 run. That's the longest run by either team in this match. Sheesh off of 1 foot. Adams tools the block. A Big Sky Tournament MVP had a team-leading 19 kills, 16 digs in the championship match against Northern Colorado. Oh, a good job by Katie Kidwell. Might have jumped a little bit early, but made the most out of it, got that point. Bobby in the middle to Kidwell. Just a two-hitter rotation right here for Bowling Green with the setter in the front row, but she's got some nice options with Caitlin Meyer and Katie Kidwell, who is up to 9 kills, 5 blocks. Service error. 6th service error for Bowling Green. And now Michaela Sorensen, the libero, will step back. She has been really impressive. A freshman recruited as a libero, played outside in high school. Made that dig. And they'll say it was out. Team digs in this match. Now double-figure digs for Sorensen the last 4 matches. Katie Kidwell, look at the long arms to reach out for it. Hannah Laube pushes it to Meyer. Bump set to Ney. Danny Ney, how did you pull that off? Her 17th kill of the match. This was a really tight set ball, but Danny Ney did something with it, and that's all they needed. Timeout called here. Weber State has scored 4 straight points. They opened up this set with 5 straight points before Bowling Green could finally respond. It's been a close match all evening between these two. Winner will move on to face Wisconsin, who is the top seed, on Thursday. We'll have that match for you at 7 Eastern here on the ESPN app. You want to make sure you tune in. First time we'll get to see Wisconsin play in the tournament. Those top 16 seeds all got byes because there's only 48 teams in this year's field. They have all traveled to Omaha, Nebraska, and there's 4 courts set up in the CHI Convention Center. We are on court 1, but they're all next to each other with that divider in between, so you may hear some court noise from the other courts bleeding in. Weber State is looking for its first NCAA championship win. They have been to the tournament once before. That was back in 1988, but they didn't win their match. They lost to Nebraska 3-2, as a lot of people have in the NCAA tournament over the years. Nebraska picked up the 5 seed in this year's tournament. They'll face Texas State tomorrow, who defeated Utah Valley in 4 sets. That Nebraska-Texas State match will be at 3:30 Eastern. We're not done on this court for the evening either. Coming up 45 minutes after we finish this one, around 10:30 Eastern, we will have Rice and North Carolina A&T, so make sure you tune back into the ESPN app for that one at 10:30 Eastern tonight. A little late night volleyball for you. Coming off of 1 foot is Kidwell. Danny Ney. Meyer rejected. Once again, 5 straight points for Weber State. They've done that a couple of times in this set. And they get some help from their block. A response from Caitlin Meyer. Caitlin Meyer has had an outstanding season. She's got 8 kills tonight, but averages 3.8 kills per set. She's tied for 16th in the nation in total kills coming into tonight with 327. And that'll be 4 contacts as Madeline Lubke's shot goes into the net. This is the time when Bowling Green has got to put together what Coach Daniela Tomic calls a green light mentality. It's being aggressive, not being reckless, but setting the tone every time the ball is put into play. Bowling Green has got to retake control. They have got to win this set to force a 5th. Kirsty Shaw will set Caitlin Meyer with her hands. That looked pretty nice.
Substitution after number 7, Catherine Kowalska, serving is
That was a really nice pass from Michaela Sorensen. The libero allowed them to run Caroline Broadhead in the middle. Service error, free point for Bowling Green. And Weber State has had 9 service errors tonight. 8 service aces to go along with that. Their serve really bothered Bowling Green in the opening set. Emma Mangum on the angle. Mangum has battled a shoulder injury this season, but fortunately it's been getting better as the season's gone along. 6 kills tonight. It'll be Broadhead serving. Adams. And Adams got a little too high on it, sent it into the net. Before you even blink, Sam Sheesh has another kill. It's incredible how quick her footwork is to get up there and get available for Ashlyn Power. Go into 25, you have to win by 2. If Weber State wins this set, they're moving on. Trebihovska. She rotates out and Kirsty Shaw will come in. Bowling Green in a little bit of a hole. They're down 6. And Rylan Adams makes it even tougher. You can kind of see that tenacity that she plays with. That's what Jeremiah Larson, their head coach, loves about her. She always goes out there like she's got something to prove. A live arm and a good all-around player for them. I mean, she's playing 6 rotations. To the back corner goes Katie Kidwell.
Substitution back in the match, number 11, Caitlin Meyer.
Neither team has gotten a point off of their serve in the last 7 total serves. It has been back and forth. And it will continue. Sam Sheesh off of 1 foot. Sorensen with a nice bump set. Caitlin Meyer. You heard them yelling out high, high, high. She was able to get just a piece of that block, going high against it. Danny Day, it drops. It must be fun to set this Weber State offense because Ashlyn Power has a lot of options and they all can help you bail out of a tough situation. Weber State now just 5 points away from the second round. They took control immediately at the start of this set, jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Caitlin Meyer long, it was not touched. Service error. This is a critical time for Bowling Green. They have got to string together some points. It's been a bit back and forth. Nobody's been able to go on a huge run as of late. Bowling Green has got to string some points together. Kill for Meyer. Brings her total to 11, one of 3 Falcons in double figures. Can Hannah Lauby keep it going from the service line? Trebihovska is blocked. Wildcats have been so disciplined on this block. Look at how Emma Mangum gets up and immediately presses her hands over. And they do it to her again, this time on the left pin. And again, guess who it is? Emma Mangum. They've got her following around Trebihovska. Wildcats 2 points away from a win. There it is. Trebihovska able to break through finally on the 3rd straight attempt going up against that Weber State block. Alex LeBoy serving. Bowling Green with a lot of work to do. Weber State just 2 points away from the second round. Rylan Adams, a miss hit. Overpass. You can hear him saying it, 1 at a time, 1 point at a time. Bowling Green, the comeback is on. 3 straight points for Bowling Green. Man, Weber State has been so good at passing tonight. That was a rare sight for that overpass. And now out of system again results in a free ball. Lauby's going to call on Askin. And they get Weber State in the net. Wow. Jeremiah Larson is going to call timeout. 4 straight points for Bowling Green. They have been serving them tough. Weber State has handled their serve all night. Their passing has been great. Their back row play has been very solid, but for some reason right now, crumbling. Weber State is still just 2 points away from the second round. They would face Wisconsin tomorrow at 7 Eastern. But Bowling Green putting up a fight. 4 straight points. Weber State Wildcats just have to regroup. Take a deep breath. Be smart. Go back to that good passing. Get yourself in a good situation to score. Get the serve back. Can Alex LeBoy keep the run going for the Falcons? They have to win this set. Askin. Hannah Lauby quickly set that, got out of the way, and then Jacqueline Askin was able to terminate cross court. 5 straight points now. Ends the run. Emma Mangum tools the block. It is match point Weber State. A season-high 16 blocks tonight for Weber State, and here they are 1 point away from the win. Skins will try it. Off of the block and drops in. Second match point for the Wildcats. Julia Walls serving for the Falcons. Adams tips it over. Katie Kidwell, good up by Power. Trebihovska. Of course, they go back to her. 3rd match point for Weber State. And the Wildcats will use its final timeout. A 6-1 run, but still some work to do. Bowling Green trailing by 3. 3rd match point for Weber State. They have never won an NCAA tournament match. Both teams with 3 players in double-figure kills. Weber State has 2 players with double-doubles tonight, Danny Ney and Rylan Adams. Bowling Green just has to keep the service pressure on. That's something different that we've seen in this 3rd set from them. They've rattled this Weber State back row. Keep the service pressure on. See if you can keep Weber State out of system. Winner of this match moves on to face Wisconsin. Third match point for Weber State. Power goes to the middle. The middle again. Sam Sheesh. And Weber State has its very first NCAA tournament win. Jeremiah Larson and his Weber State Wildcats are moving on to the second round. A win in 4 sets over Bowling Green. Just their second NCAA tournament appearance, the first since 1998, and they've got their very first tournament win. Weber State led by Danny Ney tonight with 18 kills, 14 digs, 3 players with double-figure kills, but a season-high 16 team blocks really set the tone and gave Weber State an advantage. The Wildcats moving on. They will face the top seed in the tournament, Wisconsin, tomorrow at 7 Eastern on ESPN3. Wildcats victorious, 3-1 over Bowling Green.
We operate as a team of teams, full-time, part-time, in or out of uniform. Because greatness can come from anywhere. And when you have the right teams in place, it comes from everywhere. Join us.
What's up, Peloton? If you are pumped, you are ready to go. Come on. Halo with me. Good. Keep it tight.
It's Peloton.
The music is going to guide us today. Final push. Give yourself this moment.
Press your foot back into your hand.
Peloton? Yep.
This is Peloton. Get the app free for 30 days. New app trials only. Start today.
I have the power to lower my A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin, and Trulicity activates my body to release it.
Once weekly Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. Most people taking it reached an A1C under 7%. Trulicity may also help you lose up to 10 pounds and lower your risk of cardiovascular events, whether you know you're at risk or not. Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen